What's up, everyone? Hope your day is going well so far. I'm just sitting here waiting patiently in line to pick up my kids from school. And so I had a little time to go through the Fed minutes from the last FOMC meeting. And I found something very interesting. We are very much quickly approaching this time where we are going to enter quantitative easing, which is what a lot of people are waiting for. A lot of people think this is the moment where we're going to start to see this huge injection of capital in the crypto market. And what's interesting is the timeline for this may be a little bit sooner than what people are anticipating. And what I want to talk about is, are we about to see both the Fed and Elon Musk, with the help of Donald Trump, actually pump the crypto market? Because there's a lot of things aligning right now that may in fact create the largest boom we have ever seen in crypto. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So just taking the time to go through these minutes, we discovered a lot of the same things that we've been thinking. The Fed is taking this very laid back approach. They're not in any hurry to drop rates. They're more than willing to drag things out. You know, they don't know what the impact of tariffs are going to be on the economy, what it's going to be on inflation. So they're just basically pumping the brakes on everything right now. Now, that being said, we are going through this basically balance sheet bleed out in terms of the Fed. And why this is important is this is exactly what takes us towards that path of quantitative easing. And we are expected, at least as of right now, to see this balance sheet bleed out by mid-2025. So a lot of people right now have been expecting quantitative easing to come late in 2025, and understand that potential is still there. The Fed did talk about potentially slowing things down, slowing down this bleed out in order to make it last until that time. But understand that if the numbers change, if this needs to be accelerated, the Fed is more than willing to do that. This is exactly what they've expressed as well. Now, what's interesting here is one of the things that's been coming up recently is the Department of Government Efficiency has obviously been finding a ton of waste in the U.S. government. Go figure, that was not even a question. And now there is this discussion of actually seeing $5,000 per household actually going back to the U.S. taxpayers, okay, in the form of a check. And what this could actually create is a large injection of capital in the crypto market, all right? Now, when I did the math, we're talking about the potential $700 billion going back to U.S. taxpayers. Yes, 153 million tax returns filed in 2022. I'm not sure what the numbers were the prior 2 years, but you guys get the point. It's a very large sum of money. And just kind of, extrapolating this data and using a very small portion of people that are actually in crypto, we're talking about the potential of over $25 billion entering the crypto market. Is somewhere in the range of $250 to $125 million in terms of market cap across the space. Now, obviously, this isn't a guarantee. This still is something that would need to be approved by Donald Trump. This is something that Elon Musk said, himself, ask the president. But where things really begin to get interesting is we're now getting to this time where we are going to be seeing tax returns come back as well. Okay, so that is, again, more liquidity, more capital that may be entering the crypto market. So we're starting to get into these times where we may start seeing a lot of these events happen back to back to back. Tax returns, Doge checks, quantitative easing. And it may start to create this, instead of what is normally a very boring and not fun summer, turn it actually into a summer of boom, something that we don't often see. Now, what's interesting is, this very same thing actually happened back in 2017, where things kind of cooled down around April and May, and then the summer hit, and it was actually just off to the races again. And you know what? There's so much suppression in the market right now. There's so much energy building that we could actually see this accelerated, right? We could see this market just absolutely take off and do a boom the likes of which we've never seen. Now, that's not even factoring in digital asset stockpile, embrace of US-based crypto, right? There are a lot of things right now that could essentially be this big series of white swan events that cause the crypto market to boom. Now, again, this isn't something I'm saying is going to happen today, tomorrow, next week, next month, whatever, right? Obviously, tax returns, that starts very soon here. But you guys get the point. We could actually start seeing a lot of things that actually start helping, or a lot of things that start to help the crypto market instead of hinder the crypto market like we've been seeing as of late. So the biggest thing I will say is, for people that are calling it quits and they're dumping right now, you're doing it just before the times actually get exciting, right before things begin to open up. A lot of people have been disappointed about how, you know, the current administration has started off. Guys, we've been in this current administration for less than 30 days. Understand that change takes time. And right now the market has just been basically digesting all this different news and data to see what the next path is. And it may be a path for a lot of money to be coming into the market and a lot of money to be flowing into people's pockets. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think? Do you think we are going to see a lot of capital flowing back to U.S. taxpayers via these Doge checks? Do you think we're going to see this big injection of capital in the market? And when do you think quantitative easing is in fact going to hit? But have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.